What's McGregor?
Save
What
McGregor!
Save that is, man! Let's go, man of the match! Oh, man of the match with a mile of D McGregor. Brilliant. They celebrate saves like a goal against Hamilton. What is going on today?
Fantastic link-up play there, man. Arribo's on the edge!
Yes!
Yes!
Come on! Just finish. I am literally not mentally prepared for this game not to be over right now.
No.
Hurry up, boy. Oh, McGregor saved that again. Oh my god, the actually just equalised. Oh my god, the actually just. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And yeah, that little intro there, just a little brief summary of the emotions that we went through during this game. But I'm going to be going through my thoughts on it, some individual performances, and I think, to be honest, all of us are going to agree that 1-1 at Hamilton, with how the game went, is actually a good result for us, which is absolutely mental to say. So we'll start this with the team lineup in the usual back four and keeper, but the midfield three and the attacking lineup was changed a bit today, and it was Zungu who, quite surprisingly, came out of the blue to get a start for today, and a lot of people were saying this really is like one of the last chances for him, and did he take it? No, I really can't see him being at Rangers beyond this season. I think he's a really poor player, but is he going to be here and actually be good enough as a squad rotation and try and force any of the current ones that we've got out of their place? Absolutely not. The front three we went with Kent, Hadji, and it was big Cedric Itten who got his start today, and a lot of people were quite confused by Roof being on the bench because it's not actually until Monday, so tomorrow, that the sighting and whatever happens to Roof actually happens, like, because Rangers haven't yet decided if we're still going to appeal it or whatnot goes from there. So Roof was available today, and he decided to keep him on the bench and go with Itten, and again, I don't think that paid off today. The attack, it was so slow going forward. You'd never really seen the front three link up, and Itten, from what I've seen of him, he's just better off the bench. He just is, because he is, quite simply, he's just not Roof or Morelos, is he? On that conversation though, I think Rangers will just accept it to avoid that possibly going to a 3-game ban, but the ref's definitely seen it. He's 5 yards away from it, but in the SFA report, SPFL, whatever the report is, they wrote that the referee didn't see it, so that's why they're re-reffing the game. But that's absolute nonsense. Just like these incidents here that got a yellow at the time, it never got upgraded to a red. Again, Rangers just held to a different standard, like this, or this, or this, or even this. But breaking down the actual game itself, top versus bottom, on paper we should go down comfortably win today. I know it's not always that easy, you need to go and earn the right to do it, which we certainly did not today. And actually Hamilton quite surprised me with quite a high press at times. There's times where I'm pausing the game to look back at it now and I'm seeing 5-6 players in our half pressing up a little bit higher than I was expecting, and possibly because apart from Kent, who never really sits on the last man, he comes deep and tries to get it to give Bonner that space up the line. We had Itten and Hadji up top. Like, who of them is going to sprint and bust away from defenders? No one. So maybe Hamilton thought they could risk that a little bit more by playing a higher line and putting us under a bit more pressure, which, to be fair, paid off for them big time today. Certainly wouldn't have been a fun game for the neutral to watch today, never mind a fan of either team. And the first big chance I can remember us getting was Arribo's, which was a shot from the edge of the box. And at the time, in our camera angles, you'll see by our reactions here, we kind of thought this one was in. And then moments after that, McGregor's coming up with a big save. It's a shooting chance, Arribo!
Oh!
Oh, was it the chair there that was dealing with?
I know!
Oh, it's so unlucky. As well, man cuts in that left foot, you know he's going there, edge of the box. Oh man. Oh, big foul. Oh no. Oh my god.
Thank you, McGregor.
Ooh. Wait, I need to see the pass. I think the pass to Phil was very difficult to deal with. Let me see it. Back again. Oh yeah, Golden. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Golden his ball wasn't easy for Hollander to deal with, but at the same time his touch was horrendous. It gave him a chance, but McGregor came out quick. And the only other thing probably worth mentioning from the first half was a bit of smart play from the Hamilton defender to stop a goal. It was a Golson looping head at Walker's back stick. The keeper's jumped up and caught it, but it looks like he's definitely going to fall back into the net, which of course would count as a goal, as the keeper wasn't fouled, he just fell into the net. But the Hamilton player that was on the line at the time pushed the goalkeeper, and stopped him from falling backwards into the net, and you've got to be fair, that's a heads-up play from the defender. It didn't take too long in the second half for subs to come on because the performance still wasn't good enough. It was Jack who came on for Zungu, and Roof came on for Itten as well. I was glad to see that it upped the performance a little bit, but it was still far too many off the game today. Then the exact same pattern that was happening for the rest of the game took place. McGregor, absolute legend, making save after save again, and then Kent missing a huge opportunity for us.
Double save for McGregor, lovely.
Double save to McGregor here, that was absolutely huge, mate. I just froze, I was like, oh no. Tav pulling it over 50-50, gives Hamilton a shot. McGregor, brilliant double save, man. Brilliant double save, McGregor. Hamilton diving into the box. Still got it. Another McGregor save. Oh, man. Oh, there's a lovely ball from Jack. Oh, Ryan Jack almost made the difference there with a lovely cut and pass into Kane, and as we've spoken about time and time again, just that final third of Kane letting him down again. It might have been a block here, let me see it back. Maybe it's been a bit too harsh. It's not. He's just missed the target. Oh, it's a big chance. Scott Wright and Davis come on in the last 10-15 minutes, and Davis especially made a huge impact breaking them on. A lovely pass. He just got that in the locker, the forward pass to unlock defence. He sets ball away down the line, which eventually led to us opening the score.
Fantastic link-up play there, man. Arrible's in the edge.
Yes! Come on! Woo! I think it will go down as a own goal, but we have broken deadlock. Woo! Thank God for that, man. Oh, I didn't know where I could see that coming from today, but... So 10 minutes to go, you're wanting game management, keep the ball, not let McGregor make save after save again, actually give him a bit of help. And just the pressure was building and building and building. Hamilton have equalised, and a point is what they deserve minimum today, if not a win. Oh, McGregor saved that again. Oh my God, the Max have just equalised. Oh my God, the Max have just... Sorry, Tav, people. Oh my God. Mate, remember about a minute ago when I said I'm literally not mentally prepared for this game not to be over yet? Oh, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, man. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. McGregor, another brilliant save. And I'm sitting here, and to be honest, can I be mad at that? Can I really be mad at that? Hamilton have deserved every single bit of that. You can't just keep inviting it and just hope McGregor will bail you out all day. And on a little side note for the FIFA players out there, headliner Tav, Rangers had to win today to get this card upgraded. He's already insane, but to get him upgraded even more. And in our watch along, we actually had a lot of new people there, literally just watching, hoping that Tav would get his upgrade. And we've also had to go and ruin that one, ain't we? But hey, 21 points clear, and let this game be a huge reminder to the players that we need to keep the foot down all the way until this is mathematically impossible. We can't just rest thinking this is already done. We know we've still got a job to do. So let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Big thanks for all the support recently, and a huge shout out to our channel members as well. And if you want to be a channel member and get a little bit of extra perks on the channel, there's a link to that down in the description below. You go and click that, it'll tell you a bit more about it. You don't need to do it to keep watching my videos, but it's just a little extra way to support the channel. But that's all for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.